In the endless cosmic playground where stars and planets played their celestial games, there was a tiny troublemaker named Pippin. Pippin, an asteroid no bigger than a pebble, loved cosmic capers and had dreams as big as the galaxy. One day, feeling particularly mischievous, Pippin decided to pull a cosmic prank on a passing comet, Sparklefire. With a sly grin, Pippin unleashed a burst of energy, sending Sparklefire tumbling off its usual path. As Sparklefire veered into uncharted cosmic territory, it left a trail of shimmering stardust behind. This stardust whirled and swirled, caught by the gentle pull of nearby G-type star. Over eons, this celestial dance gave birth to a brand new world, Luminara. It became a place where enchantment and wonder thrived, all because of Pippin's mischievous tricks and the cosmic dust of Sparklefire. Luminara, a testament to the enchanting origins of our cosmic story, where the whimsy of the universe itself brought life to a world of breathtaking marvels.
How was it discovered? While flying through their solar system, 3 little creatures suddenly spotted a planet and decided to explore this new world with their spaceship. Do they have a name? Well, yeah, of course they have a name. They're called Spikies, or in singular form, Spiky. They come in a variety of colors, including red, yellow, and the last one, in this case, has grayish-greenish tones. Once they came there, they discovered the first form of life, Havenwood. Their mission and whole existence basically is to clean the land and take care of the plants, especially the Havenwood. These blobs thought that the pond needed some company, so they decided to bring phoenixes from their own planet. But wait, what are phoenixes now? To keep it short, they're rainbow-colored birds which have peacock-like feathers. They feed themselves with other animals on the planet, and so they are basically like the main predators, and at the same time, guardians of the planet and land. They fly around close to the Havenwood to make sure it's always protected. But what's a Havenwood? This so-called Havenwood is very rare and comes with healing properties. In fact, in Luminara, there is only one, healing the inhabitants and helping the plants. Now let's introduce a new life form that exists on Luminara.
Lumifloaters, they are herbivore creatures which can be found by the pond just like phoenixes. They glow blue and yellow. They have wings, have scales on their back, and they have huge eyes like a frog. The way that they came to be is still unknown. Sometimes they lose their glow, and so they eat the plants on Luminara in order for them to get their glow back. Their color and shade is defined by the plant they eat. Jellyfish. The pond as a central point of the planet also has jellyfish in it. They feed on seaweed.
Luminara, a world orbiting a G-type star similar to our Sun, resides within the Goldilocks zone, where conditions are perfect for life to thrive. It's a place where the conditions are just right for the water to be a liquid on the surface, a fundamental ingredient for life as we know it. Now let's get to the technicalities. On Luminara, a day is approximately 32 hours long. Of course, this is the same time needed for the planet to complete one full rotation on its axis. This longer day, compared to Earth, provides the planet's inhabitants with extended periods of both daylight and nighttime. Luminara's year is about 486 days long. That is the same time needed for the planet to complete one full rotation on its axis to complete its orbit around its G-type star, similar to our Sun. This longer year means that Luminara experiences its seasons and annual cycles in a slightly different time frame compared to Earth. With an average temperature of 22 degrees Celsius and mild seasons, Luminara offers a comfortable environment for its diverse inhabitants.
Luminara's atmosphere is similar to Earth's, rich in nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide, and trace amount of other gases, making this a strong contender as a place where life would exist. Occasionally, stunning reddish-pinkish clouds can paint the sky with vibrant colors during sunrise and sunset, captivating the imagination of its residents and visitors. Beneath the surface, Luminara's lithosphere is abundant with minerals and resources, creating a stable and diverse geological structure. Luminara boasts a strong magnetic field protecting its atmosphere and surface from cosmic rays and harmful solar radiation. Its slightly lower gravity allows for efficient movement and exploration. From towering mountains to luminescent forests and expansive oceans, Luminara's landscape hosts a rich variety of flora and fauna, both familiar and uniquely adapted to this distant world.
Perhaps the biggest wow factor about this planet, Luminara, is its bioluminescent flora. Or in normie words, it means that this planet has plants that can actually glow in the dark, just like fireflies. All of this provides a stunning view of color and as sunlight bounces off and goes through microscopic airborne particles, and actually plays a vital role in oxygen production, soil stabilization, and carbon sequestration. But how is oxygen produced? In Luminara, inspired by Earth's photosynthesis, a similar process called bioluminescent photosynthesis occurs. Plants utilize sunlight, water, and a bioluminescent pigment akin to Earth's chlorophyll to convert carbon dioxide into oxygen during the day. This pigment captures sunlight and through a chemical reaction generates oxygen and bioluminescent glow. Unlike Earth, these plants continue oxygen production at night, fueled by the two moons, Celeste and Nocturna, as well as the glow of neighboring planets. The larger moon is Celestia. It is a silver heavenly body covered in numerous glowing plant species, including crystal vines, illuminating flowers, minerals, and volcanoes. A full round of Celestia's leisurely orbit of Luminara takes roughly 46 days on Earth to complete. On the other hand, Nocturna is smaller than Celestia. Although rich in obsidian and other rare jewels, it is exceedingly gloomy and stony on the surface. It has an enigmatic shape and completes the orbit around Earth in around 34 days.
Luminara's inhabitants, both creatures and plants, have seamlessly adapted to their environment, creating an interconnected ecosystem. When it comes to technology, the inhabitants of Luminara have created a lot of natural resources. They practice eco-conscious resource management. Because of all of this, they can live a sustainable and peaceful life without a single worry in the world. The residents have developed a communication system that utilizes all of the bioluminescent properties on the planet, which essentially allows them to stay connected across vast distances.
So as we know, Luminara mainly relies on bioluminescence as its light source. The real question is, how does this whole bioluminescence light work? How is it generated? Where does it come from? Bioluminescence on Luminara is generated by a chemical reaction involving specific enzymes and proteins found in both creatures and plants, lucifers and luciferin, and this glow serves various purposes, from mating to pollination and navigation during the planet's nocturnal hours. Lucifers is a bioluminescent enzyme found in organisms that exhibit bioluminescence. Unlike lucifers, luciferin is a molecule or substrate that serves as a precursor for the bioluminescent reaction. Oxygen, the magic air in this case, when mixed with luciferin in lucifers, helps them produce light. So, simply said, Lucifer, luciferin, and oxygen team up together and they create the beautiful light you see in bioluminescent organisms.
Luminara's inhabitants understand the importance of this balanced ecosystem and have established reserves to protect their planet's diverse life forms. They continually advance their understanding of Luminara's natural systems through scientific research. With a size and gravitational pull similar to Earth, Luminara offers a familiar experience for both its native organisms and potential interstellar visitors. A day on Luminara lasts approximately 32 hours, providing ample time to explore its wonders.